Hello, I am Default Setting, and welcome back to Resident Evil 1, the remake, and Zombie Potato Sack. Think last time. What? Okay, go away. Okay. You live? Try that again. Hello again, you only get one greeting per day. I mean, I did just greet you again, but fuck you. Okay. Why you broke? Oh, there we go. Loading, loading, loading. Keep them loading, loading. Load successful. Do not press things to do things. We just got into the lab, so we're pretty close to the end of the game for Jill. I kind of want to see what Chris's side is too. So I might do that too, just to kind of round things out. And as we've all learned, fear can't kill you, but loading screens can. So this doesn't become a problem. Sorry. Just got up. We can stash this ink ribbon in here. Hold on to that. Do we have any other? I think that's all the ammo I have. Kerosene. Oh, hi. You get zapped. Well, he's dead. That didn't fucking work. Get styled upon. Oh, hey. Well, that hurt immediately. What if I just take these green herbs with me? Yeah, these guys are a lot sturdier than I expected them to be. I'm kind of tempted to take the opposite approach and just use my damn magnum on them. You're not dead. Get the fuck up. And what's over here? Another MO disc. We're gonna need that. Electronically locked, just like in the original. When I come back up here, are you all going to be Crimson Heads? Because I feel like you will be. Why don't we take a step to fucking solve this problem before it becomes a problem? Since I went through the effort of killing them once. Lighter. Fuel canteen. They ramped up the music in this place. Plenty of kerosene left. Refuel your canteen. Yep. Interesting how they light even though it's like extremely wet and goopy here. That means I can fill this thing up 2 more times. Fire. Take that. Interesting. That reminds me. This will solve most of these problems ahead of time. Hello, Mr. Zombie. No. Jill prefers her personal space. Jill also likes magnum bullets. V-Act researcher's note. There's now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutates into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. John. Ada. Just like in the original, right? B3. Access. Unlocked. Neat. B2. Last time password was mole. That is not a match. So we'll have to figure that out as we go. Okay, pick up the thing. There we go. Can't say I like all those bodies in there. LCD monitors, they must have been to display something. I'd like to know what killed whoever was in here. Regardless, we've got some of the stuff now. Zombos respawn? No Zombo respawn. New Zombo, though. Smile for the camera. You were supposed to die, screaming. With your head removed. Oh well, I'll just make sure that I don't have to worry about you. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. Why don't you just put a sign that says door to wherever? Like this the power room. You need key that says power room on it. Stop carving into the damn locks. 2 green herbs. That'll be fine. This was Ada Man's room. Hello? Ah, this is not the same as it was before. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last remaining person alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room, then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. I can't pronounce that word. Roent genogram. Let's go with that. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. It's one last thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John and Ada. And that's probably the thing we need. I've got so many healing items, I don't think it'll be a problem if I use one. Clark, David. Alex, Beckett. We're missing one. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Ed Fisher. So A, B, C, D, I got it right. A, B, C, D. E, F, G, H. Part of it is glowing red. Intestines, esophagus, liver, lungs. So colon, esophagus, liver, lungs. Cell. The first letters, C-E-L-L. That's the best I can think of for that. Password's probably cell. It was mole before, so leave it to a scientist to be very much not creative. When they mention the Crimson Head, does that mean there's gonna be a Crimson Head that pops up in here? Could you not log out? That would be nice. Sell, because this guy's a Dragon Ball Z fan. I fully expected there to be a Crimson Head in there, because the letter from earlier about Crimson Heads. While we're at it, before we go up there, why don't we check out this room? There's that other room down this way. Should be one of the MO disc things. Hi. Put some fucking clothes on. You rat bastard. How many more of you bastards are in here? Facts. To Sanitation Division. Attention. Manager of Sanitation. From Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. I think it's probably okay to have this open again. Y'all are done with your ice, yeah? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave this open then. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. Well, they didn't do that. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. A security passcode if you had an MO disc, just like before. Mo. So we don't even need the... Okay, transmitting the code seems to have unlocked something. Yeah, I know what that something is. What are you? Seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it? Sure. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Looks like a refueling device. I don't like the idea of exploding. The skeleton structure displayed isn't quite human. Sink is full of empty beakers and test bottles. Probably because that guy. Yeah, there was another door I wanted to check downstairs first. It's the one that leads to that, like, area where it would be a safe room, but I don't think it's gonna be this time. 4 shotgun shots. It's locked. Symbol resembling a power area key. Well, that's acceptable for now. This door should be open now, and I can ditch the slides in here so that'll free up the space. Ah, there's the MO disc and everything. This room is different than before. Umbrella. Bioorganic Weapon Official Report. MA-39 Cerberus. That's the dog. FI Tag 03 Neptune. As the Jumbo Shark. MA-121 Hunter. T-002 Tyrant. Hi, Wesker. Why does your face look photoshopped on there unlike everyone else's? Wait, strike that. The guy all the way to the left looks both traumatized and fake. Like he's made of plastic. Shotgun shells, yes please. Did I leave this place again? Oh, it was right here. I'll grab that other MO disc and then ditch the lighter and fuel because I don't think I need them anymore. I only needed them for the things that I killed over here. Just to be on the safe side though, why don't we refuel? Never mind. The system for the kerosene just doesn't fucking make sense. We'll ditch these two for the MO disc. We'll ditch the bazooka rounds for... what would be good to grab? Where are all my fucking healing items? Okay, there we go. Red herb, green herb. We'll combine these two. Hold on to that. At this point, I don't have enough handgun bullets to warrant carrying around the empty handgun either. And that should be good there. Thank God Richard got eaten. He wouldn't have left me with his shotgun if he hadn't. It's like a normal shotgun, but with more ammo. There's a second MO disc. There's a nice first aid spray. There's a map of the laboratory. Take it, yes. Security protocols. Level 1. Heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Basement Level 1. Passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement Level 2. Visual data room for use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Irving, room manager. Basement Level 3, Prison/Sanitation Division controls. The use of the prison, at least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, and A. Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door/entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes, accessing the executive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Well, that's ready to play. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. What? Access is limited to headquarters supervisors, This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals/use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Basement level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus, illegible hereafter. Is there anything else like that over here? The videos are stored in the shelf. They're all security camera recordings. That looks like something's gonna jump through that window at some point. Am I gonna have to come back in here? Alright, so we've got the 2 MO discs we need. But that doesn't tell me what I'm meant to do next. Is there a passcode thing in there? No, I don't think there is. I didn't see one. A huge spinning fan. Could it be drawing in air from somewhere? Oh hey, a knife. Lined with tiny eggs. There's gotta be something else upstairs. Something that I missed. Preferably that power room key. Passcode entry terminal. Use it, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4. Film has been set into place. View it. Bioorganic weapons official report. M39 Cerberus 03 121 002 Tyrant. Group staff. Oh, 8452. 8462. Okay, we'll try that. Eight, 4, 6, 2. I'm the best. What? Why secret door? Motherfucker. Jill, stuff the herbs into your wounds. Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. Sure, we'll view Kenneth's film that we didn't see for... Kenneth, hold still. Huh, so that's what happened to him. Okay, have fun with that. Did I pick up any others? Was it just Kenneth? Nah, I don't need to see him die twice. Or 3 times now. I was still expecting him to get up at some point. What is my inventory looking like? We'll unlock both the doors. La 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 la. If it's like the base game, it should be these 2 doors. And then I can get rid of it. Let's go through here first, because I feel like this is the better path to go for. I don't like it already. What am I hearing? Oh, there you are. No. Begone, winged spawn of Satan. Security passcode. If you had an MO disk, you could transmit. I have an MO disk. Use MO disk. I hate how they sink into the floor. What does this do? I push. Interesting. No. Absolutely not. I hate it. I'm leaving now. Are there just gonna be more of those now? This was a safe room before. What is it now? Hey, safe room. Still. And more ink ribbon. And Barry left me grenade launcher rounds. First thing we can do is we can combine these. We'll pull out my other ink ribbon so that way I can combine those. And for the time being, I wish to leave the Magnum itself behind, but leave a slot for me to be able to pick up Magnum rounds. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm bringing my fucking grenade launcher. If I'm gonna be dealing with those bastards, I want my grenade launcher. Because kill it with fire. That being said, we'll deal with that in the next one. But yeah, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, and I appreciate you watching. You guys have a good one. Take care.